What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com. Welcome to 7 free picks in just 5 minutes, the most profitable betting show on YouTube. In this video series, I combine my knowledge with the betting tools over at Pickdawgz.com, and I cook up 7 free plays for you guys. Coming off a tough day on Friday. Friday was not my day, man. As you guys know, we've been running pretty hot. Had a losing day on the show, and then I had the Rockets. I had the Rockets as my pick of the day. The game's still going on, but I mean, let's see. There's 23 seconds left and they're down by 6. So most likely, usually those don't hit. It is what it is. That makes us 14-2 in the last 16 days on the pick of the day. But damn, I wanted that one. I said on yesterday's show, man, I loved the Rockets today. But it's all good. It's all good. We're going to get back. Luckily for us, we have a nice college football slate. It's not the best college football slate when it comes to an actual game or watching perspective, but I think there's some good money-making opportunities. I also have a UFC parlay for you guys. Those have been smacking, so let's have a good Saturday. Was Friday our best? No, but it happens. It happens. Let's reel it back in. Let's get it together. Let's have a damn good Saturday. As always, this video series is dedicated to the GOAT, Mitch Wilson. RIP, God but never forgotten. First up, Florida, Tennessee. I'm taking the Gators here, guys. I'm taking Florida. We want those points. Definitely take the 4 points. But the Gators have covered the spread at home against Tennessee in their last 5 meetings. This line kind of tells you what you need to know. With how bad Florida's been this season, and I mean, Tennessee's a top 25 team in the country, why is Florida only catching 4 points? Well, the reason why Florida's catching 4 points is they're going to cover the spread. And y'all may think I'm crazy, but Florida may upset Tennessee. This kind of gives me Florida-Texas vibes from earlier in the season. Florida always plays Tennessee well, especially in the swamp. So I'm going to stick with the system here. Give me Florida plus the 4 points. Next up, Illinois, Wisconsin. I don't want to overthink this one. Hopefully I'm not overthinking Florida plus 4, but I'm definitely not going to overthink Illinois, Wisconsin. Give me Illinois, lay the 8.5. I feel like not a lot of people are talking about Illinois this week, but I think this is a perfect smash spot for them. They've covered the spread as favorites in their last 8 games as favorites. They've been extremely well when laying points, and luckily for them, they're going against Wisconsin, who, I mean, Wisconsin's the worst team in the Big Ten, right? I mean, what? Wisconsin, Purdue, Michigan State's pretty bad. I feel like I'm missing one, but if not the worst, one of the worst teams in the Big Ten this season. So I'm going to lay the 8.5 with Illinois. Next up, we are looking at this matchup between Colorado and Arizona State. You know, this Colorado team is probably a team a lot of people don't want to touch right now. But your boy wants to touch Colorado. And I don't mean that in a weird way. Give me Colorado plus the 7 points. Colorado has covered the spread at home against Arizona State in their last 4 meetings at home against them. And I like Juju Lewis. I like that quarterback change for Colorado. This kid's electric. I think Colorado keeps this one close. And I'm not a big Sims guy. Arizona State, you know, they had high hopes this year. I think after Sam Leavitt went out, kind of the wind has left their sails. I think Colorado at home keeps this one close. Do I think they win? Probably not, but I think they keep this one close. Before I get to the 4th pick, guys, like I said, these are all free plays, but if you want to take the guesswork out of it, if you want to save your time and are just looking for my best bets, you can always find those over at Pickdawgz Premium, or just click the link in the description in this video. It'll say Brad's best picks, and you can find my plays there as well. Like I said, guys, we were hot as hell. I mean, we hit like 7 straight pick of the days, but we were 14-1 in the last 15 on our pick of the days. We took a loss with the Houston Rockets on Friday. I'm pissed off. I'm honestly doing this video a little bit pissed. Not gonna lie. I know it may look like I have some good vibes, but what that means is I'm bouncing back tomorrow. I got my college football play of the day. I'm in love with it. We've been great with college football this season. You can look at all my numbers over at Pickdawgz.com. If you want one play, I got you with the pick of the day. I'll also have a 5-pack, and the 5-pack includes my 4 best college football plays. Then it also includes my favorite play for Saturday's UFC card. So check it out. I'm ready to cash in. I know a lot of people got my pick of the day today. I hope you guys rode the streak. I hope there's probably a lot of people who are like, oh, I'm going to hop on now, and unfortunately was a loser. Let me just confirm. Was that bad boy a loser? Come on. Actually, it's a 3-point game. It is a 3-point game with 10 seconds left. So who knows? But the Rockets, they're going to lose. I'm not going to get my hopes up. I got you today. So check it out, guys. We also do have the Inner Circle. Now, this isn't for everyone. This is for people who make larger bets. It's a one-on-one concierge service. You need to at least bet $1,000 plus a game to be accepted into this program. But We've had a lot of high rollers join. They've had a lot of success. So if that sounds like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen and we'll get back to you. But let's keep this one going. Next up, we are looking at this matchup between UTSA, Eastern Carolina. Eastern Carolina coming off their Super Bowl last week, beating Memphis. What are we going to do? We're going to fade the hell out of them. Give me UTSA plus the 2.5. UTSA at the Alamo Dome is a different animal. This team don't lose at home. They don't lose at home. There's like a crazy streak. I don't know the exact number, so I'm not even going to try, but UTSA hasn't lost at the Alamo Dome in conference play, and I think it's been years, to be perfectly honest with you. So I'll take them plus the 2.5 here. Next up, we're headed to the NBA. Clippers Hornets. Y'all might think I'm crazy for this one. So if you've been watching basketball this season, if you've been keeping up with things, you guys know the Clippers have been bad this season. But now the Clippers being bad, it's starting to make mainstream news. You're starting to see it over Instagram. They're starting to become the laughing stock of the NBA. This is the perfect buy low spot for the Clippers. If you would have asked us in the beginning of the season, would we be able to get the Clippers only laying 2.5 against the Hornets? You would have been like, no, you're crazy. There's not a world that happens. Well, there is a world that happens. This is the ultimate buy low spot on the Clippers. I'm going to give it a try. If it doesn't work, yeah, we're not touching the Clippers anymore. But let's give these Clips one more chance. I think they come out on this one a little bit pissed off, and I think they beat the Hornets. Let's go for a little player prop in college football. LJ Martin over 93.5 rushing yards. If you don't know who LJ Martin is, he is BYU's running back. I think BYU has a lot of success on the ground against Cincinnati. LJ Martin's going to have over 100 yards tomorrow. And then for our UFC parlay, I know you guys like the UFC parlays, man. We're on a nice little streak with them, and we're going to hit again. It's going to be Armin Suzukian money line, and we're going to go Alabev money line. Minus 135, so it's a bit juiced up. Sorry, it is what it is, but it's going to smack. And that's going to do it, guys. So we're going Florida plus 4, Illinois laying the points, Colorado plus 7, UTSA plus the points, Clippers laying the points, LJ Martin over 1 billion rushing yards, and the UFC parlay. As always, at the end of these videos, I bring out my trusty star. On Friday, we did have NC State. So I guess that's a bright side. At least we had our best pick on 7 free picks in just 5 minutes. Trying to think of the positives here after just getting, as Jay Briggs would say, taken behind the woodshed today. But we're going to go UTSA plus 2.5. That's my favorite play out of all these guys. That's going to do it, man. Let's have a big Saturday, guys. Whatever you're doing today, be safe. I'm going to play golf. I'm going to play some golf on Saturday. I'm not the greatest golfer, but I'm trying. I'm trying to get better. So we'll see how that goes. Check out my pick of the day. Check out all my premiums. It's going to be a massive Saturday. Always appreciate you guys rolling with me through the ups and downs. We're bouncing back. I'll catch you on the next one.